Hi there! The next step in exploring division is knowing how to write a division sentence or equation. So, let's say you're thinking of splitting up some beans evenly and fairly. In math language, this pile of beans is known as the dividend. Anything that you want to divide is called the dividend. You decide that you want to split the beans into 3 equal groups. The number of groups you want to divide something into is called the divisor. We're going to practice using those 2 terms, dividend and divisor, often. This is a good time to pause the video to explain those 2 terms to a partner. After knowing a little math language, it's handy to know 2 division symbols to start. We'll call this one the division bracket, and this one is called the obelus. Take some time and practice drawing and labeling a division bracket and an obelus. Now let's take a look at how you use a division bracket. The dividend, or the amount to be divided, goes under the bracket. The divisor is written to the left of the bracket. Only when you're writing an equation, you use numerals to represent the dividend and divisor, like this. Now, let's take a look at the obelus. The dividend in this case goes on the left side of the obelus. The divisor goes on the right side. To record the actual equation, represent the dividend and divisor using numerals, like this. Let's practice a different one together. Let's say I want to divide these cubes evenly and fairly. What is the word to describe this amount? Dividend. That's right. Now, I want to divide them into 4 groups. What's the word to describe this amount? Divisor. Good. Keep watching to review what to do. Now try to write 2 equations that represent dividing 12 cubes into 4 equal groups. Here are 2 equations I created that show 12 cubes divided into 4 groups. Here is another practice situation. Watch. See if you can see the dividend and divisor, and then represent using 2 division equations. This is the last practice sample that we'll do together. Take a look and write 2 more equations. Here are the solutions to the 2 final examples. Make sure you carefully label your dividends and divisors. Now it's your turn. Find some objects and start to play with some division situations. Decide what your dividends are, and then choose some divisors. Practice writing 2 equations for every division situation. Good luck, everyone.